degrees. Coming up on 18 minutes after 7 o'clock, you did a really nice job shoveling the backyard. Is that your penance for the botched forecast?
Well, that's penance, and so is this, okay? Loser. Yeah, we got a little more snow than expected, so doing a lot of shoveling here. A lot of times I'll come in, I'm a Monday through Friday normal worker, and there's like a little narrow walkway, and it goes right to the weather shed, and I'm like, don't the other people know how to weather? The weather people know how to shovel? I think they don't want to get calluses on their hands, you know what I mean? All right, so here in the backyard, 3.9 inches. I got to give credit to this maker of this thing, probably some Chinese factory. This thing was buried in snow, the fan inlet, and it was still doing good. So Santa's all ready to rock and roll here. All right, let me take you around the area. Whew! We start out with Godzilla up in Susquehanna County. The farther north and west you go from Scranton, the less snow you got. Looks like under 3 inches there. A lot of the reports from Bradford County, west towards Sullivan County, Williamsport, it was just a dusting to an inch or two, so good news for them. But if you have to travel around today, I want to show you some roads. This is Interstate 80 near Stroudsburg. The crews have been out there, but all you have to do is get on the side roads and you get that gook right there. Don't you hate it? And you're like, ah, and then you feel your wheel spin and you get the symbol on your dashboard. It's like slip and slide in. It's like, ah, worst, the worst. People moving and grooving. Interstate 81 and the Davis Street exit there in the last zoom right there. So you can get out if you have to, but it's going to take a little time, a little slow go. And now it's in the teens and 20s. When I came into work today, it was 25 degrees. So temperatures are dropping behind the wave that moved through with the snow. So the winds are going to start picking up, and the coldest part of the day is going to really be in the afternoon. So maybe watch us for another half hour, 45 minutes, and then go shovel. You want to start shoveling before the wind kicks in and temperatures drop even more. Now is your chance. It's not too bad. So the winds will kick in. Look at these temperatures through this afternoon. I want to look you in the eyes, winter lovers. You're nuts, okay? You're nuts. Just admit it, you're nuts. This is it's not a fun day. Cold northwest winds. Andy, I feel like a prisoner. I feel like I'm in an Alcatraz this afternoon. Oh, man. So there's that cold air coming on in. Here's this V-shaped area. So this is the outlet in the upper layers of the atmosphere of an upper-level trough. So this was expected to be farther south down here, but it moved with the trough a little farther north, so that snow covered more of our area, and you can see it since early this morning. So if you're waking up specifically in the Poconos down towards Pike County, Monroe County, Tannersville, Jim Thorpe, you have 4, 5, 6, 7+ inches of snow that you have to now shovel. Farther north and west, it was less. And like I said, I'm almost at 4 here in our backyard. But there it is. That snow is just about gone. Get out of here. The rest of today, cloudy, breaks of sun, cold wind. There's still going to be a flurry up north. Here's the thing. My wife, my mother-in-law, and my daughter are all going shopping today. Or something. I don't know. Sometimes I only half listen. Oh no, they're going to Bethlehem, some type of kinder thing. The kinder thrill Christmas thingy. Arts, crafts, you look at all those things. I said, I'll pass on that one. I got to work. Tomorrow, kind of cloudy, a few more flurries, a snow shower. I think I'm going to be in my basement all day on the workbench. All right, so today the snow ends, cold wind and flurries through the afternoon. Here's that trough that I speak of. This controls where the snow is. So we were trying to watch the models to show how that's going to dive in. But let's have that represented by Phil Collins. Because after all, it's another day in paradise, isn't it? Today and tomorrow, still a northwest flow. Finally, we lose him. And look who comes in. Billy Joel wearing shorts. And we're talking about starting a fire of warmth. That'll bring in warmer air midweek on. It's going to be awesome. We need a warm-up. It's been every day below average since Thanksgiving. Enough is enough, right? This nonsense. So there's your paradise today. Tomorrow, a few snow showers in the afternoon. This is all warmer air coming on in. So once it's in, oh yeah, we get the sun on Tuesday, 30s to near 40 on Wednesday, nice and dry. And then by Thursday night, this will be coming on in. But this is Thursday. I think a good part of Thursday will still be dry until we get this. And we'll start the fire of warmth. Oh yeah. So check out temperatures for the rest of the week. This is tomorrow. This is Tuesday. There's Wednesday, I'm loving it. Melt some of that snow. And Thursday with some rain by nighttime, it's going to be in the mid-40s. What's there not to love? So snow tapers off, cold wind and flurries kick in. Tomorrow's our last day in paradise. Cold and windy with some flurries. Then we start that fiery warm-up with rain by Thursday night. Let's go back in time, shall we? You think it's cold this month? All right. Let's go back. Hit that time travel. This is called glamorous time travel. We're going to 1989. That is the coldest December on record. The average was only 18.6. This December, we're at 25. Average is 36. And if you were around back then, do you remember who ruled the charts? Two guys that are now geezers. We're talking about Phil Collins. He had the song Another Day in Paradise, and later that December it was Billy Joel, We Didn't Start the Fire. And they're now in their mid-70s. Yeah. See, I can make fun of them being a geezer because I turn 60 soon, and then I'm a geezer. Yeah, it happens, right? Better than being dead. So there's that front. It arrives Friday morning with some showers. I think once this front leaves with the rain, it's going to get briefly colder. But overall, I want to show you the jet stream. This is not this Tuesday. This is next Tuesday, Christmas week. Much of the nation above average temperatures. So first 2 weeks of December have been cold. The final 2 weeks of December will be much warmer, and I think everyone's going to be happy about that. And I am owning up to the failed forecast day, pal. Go ahead, call me a loser. You waited your whole life, here you go.
Go home, eat a pizza in front of the fireplace, and you'll be fine.
I can't relax, it's a problem.
Well, that's an inside joke. Joe, thank you. In sports this morning.